on God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say O-V-Ho. Say O-V-Ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Pete Dolly.
Just the way you want me to. But I'm ready.
Yeah. I just read her text. It say,
I'm ready.
She blowing up my phone, talking about like when you going home because I'm. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she say she ready. She heard I'm three-legged. Diamonds like Captain Crunchberry. She do what I tell her. Yeah, that's my little fairy. Just post some medicine inside of my beverage. I walk in my Vaseline and things. Lil' bro, they still messed up like it's Halloween. Jumped off the porch, turned to a money machine. Yeah, ready for whatever. Ready, let's get active. Let's hockey one handsome little devil. Just got a new belt, cuffed up for whoever. Smoother than Hugh Hefner. You bro should do better. Think I'm tricking, I just told her 2 letters. Bro think I'm tripping, 4K on a new sweater. Glock be the name and I'm hotter than 2 cats. You get in my way, I'ma get you and whoever. Yes. I gotta get mad, I don't know about yourself. Got money in my mind, money y'all on the shelf. Just run up her back, put some pepper in your step. Every time what's her name see me, she melt. Yeah, this forever, she love me to death. Told this bad could do bad by myself. Me, myself, and I don't need no help. You talk.
Just the way you want me to. But I'm ready.
Yeah. I just read her text. It say,
I'm ready.
she blowing up my phone, talking about like when you going home because I'm. Yeah. I just read her text. It say, she blowing up my phone, talking about like when you going home because I'm. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. You thought.
You've got mail. Inbox issues on the GLF Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so my lady wants me to help fund a trip for her daughter, right? I don't mind helping a little, but she wants me to pay for the whole thing. I told her to have her baby daddy pay, or at least help pay for it, but she said he's a bum and doesn't have a job. I told her, look, maybe your daughter's going to have to skip this trip this time. And now she's mad at me. Was I wrong in saying that?
I don't think he was. It's not your responsibility.
Damn. So the kid's just not going to do it?
No, I mean, if it's not, like, that's his girl, they're not living together. Like, I feel like it's a whole different situation if you guys say, hey, you know what, let's try to become a family.
Oh, yeah.
And let's try to make this work. I mean, if he wants to do it out of the kindness of his heart, absolutely go ahead. People do it all the time. I know I've done it.
Yeah, you know, you can just, like, I like what he said. He did pay, like, some of the stuff. But, you know, that's why they got to fundraise. Teach him how to fundraise, how to get the money. Because he's just going out of his pocket, paying for everything.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not his job.
I don't feel like it is unless they're engaged, unless they're expanding the family. If you're just boyfriend and girlfriend, you're sure.
So you can pay for everything. You pay for
I might consider it.
It's just $8,000. If you want to
I
pay
might consider
$8,000.
it. I'm like, how much is the trip? What are we talking about, right?
Yeah, those trips are a lot.
Yeah, I mean, school trips or any kind of trip, especially if it's extracurricular.
Going out of state?
I guess maybe you're looking at probably what, like $500?
No.
More?
Yeah, it depends on like where they're going. You know,
Oh,
like,
that's a
if it's
really
out of
good
state,
point.
it could
Yeah,
be
that's a really good point.
Like $1,500 to $3,000.
Yeah.
I've known a trip that was like $4,000.
Gee!
And yeah, they get the money. If not, they didn't go. So
Well,
yeah.
I didn't go on fancy trips like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Mine were like when I was like doing track. It's like, all right, come on. We're going to San Antonio. Just get your sweatsuit. Let's go. You know what I
That's
mean?
what the booster club is for, right? Aren't they supposed to help get the money? Help get
I
the
think
sponsors?
so. I don't know. I don't have kids. Neither does Zando. That's why I was like, I know that these school trips can be a lot. I mean, you've seen it go down with your brother, your sister,
Yeah,
your
myself.
mom, and everybody. But I mean, if it's not your kid and it's somebody you're dating, you guys, should he have to pay for it? Because in my eyes, I think, well, it ain't your kid. Why don't you ask baby daddy, baby mama?
It's like, nah, he's a bum.
Right. And then, well, then that's your problem, right? You've got
That's a you thing. That's not an us thing. Just tell your kids they're not making it
like
next
a
year.
you problem.
Once a
Am I
lifetime
messed
trip.
up for saying that, you guys? Am I messed up for saying that? I mean, because if you guys don't live together and you guys are just dating, I feel like that's not your responsibility. Like, or am I wrong? Would you?
Yeah, depending on how long.
Quit
Like,
tripping. What would you? Honestly, would you?
I would just do what he did. Just pay as much as I can. Be like, you know what?
Bruh.
This is kind of stretching my wallet. You know, like you got to teach them how to fundraise. You got to get some other money somehow a different way. Because like I ain't gonna pay for the whole damn thing. Like you should teach them. Tell them to go to the door and sell some chocolate.
We are starting off on a bad note.
Make some
morning.
brownies. Make some candy apples.
It's not your kid. I was like, hey, let's go to the kitchen. I got you with the cake. You don't need to go on a trip. We could just do it. We could do a trip in the backyard, put a tent up. You chill in the backyard. All right, look, we can make it fun here.
And it depends on how old the kid is, too,
I really
right?
think so, too. I think so, too. But, I mean, if it's not your kid and it's somebody you're dating and then that person comes up to you just because, like, the co-parenting partner is like a deadbeat and doesn't work and doesn't contribute, would you do it if it's somebody that you're just dating and you guys just started dating? All right? Like, we're
Nah, I
talking
would
fresh.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even help it at all. I would probably say, all right, well, I'm going to help you to help fundraise. So you have to go door to door or ask your friends and family to buy the stuff from you. Because I had to fundraise.
Yeah, like, I can't imagine that.
I had to sell stupid magazines.
What about washing cars, y'all? Y'all remember the car washes and then they didn't do it right and you're just like, just put the water on and I'll take it somewhere else to get it cleaned up again.
That's what
You're
they
like,
do.
You know what I mean?
I've done a couple of those. I'm like, all right, here, I'll help y'all out. Because they barely
Bruh.
rinse it. They don't scrub anything.
Right.
Yeah, like I could have done a better job.
That's why I was like, okay, so again, we're going to ask you guys, call in, text into the show, 262-5477-262-KISS. It is not his kid. He just started dating her, and she wants him to pay for a school trip. Would you do it? Okay, y'all better be on our side. Y'all better be on our side and say no too, because otherwise we're going to look bad. All right, so 262-5477-262-KISS.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Kids. God knew what he was doing. He didn't
Collect
get us
some
kids.
cans.
There's a reason we don't got kids. Oh my God.
You know,
Collect
actually-
cans,
Yeah,
Brandley.
it teaches them how to like fend for themselves. Because, okay, as parents, aren't you guys supposed to teach them how to live on their own? That's what you're raising them to do, right? Teaching them how to be without you.
Look, I'm a great babysitter. Like, I can babysit all day.
I wouldn't trust
But
you.
you want me to pay for your kids' stuff?
I
If we're
wouldn't trust
dating? No, thank you. Not unless there's a ring on my finger. Not even then. I don't know, you guys. Like, am I wrong on that?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust you to watch the kids.
What? I'm great. Everybody loves whenever I watch the kids.
The kids probably love you because they let them run amok. The house be like torn to shreds.
I'd be running amok with them. What are you talking about? Brandley, what happened? All right, we're taking it straight to the text and the chat on all platforms, and then going straight into Celebrity Radar. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's time for Inbox Issues with Gina and Ando on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so my lady wants me to help fund a trip for her daughter, right? I don't mind helping a little, but she wants me to pay for the whole thing. I told her to have her baby daddy pay or at least help pay for it, but she said he's a bum and doesn't have a job. I told her, look, maybe your daughter's going to have to skip this trip this time. And now she's mad at me. Was I wrong in saying that?
Hey, wait, hold on. I have a question now.
Another one?
And I didn't think it. Why isn't she contributing to her own daughter's trip?
She probably is.
How?
I don't know. She probably is. She just probably needs some help. Because
But
the other
she
guy's
wants
not
him to-
helping. The baby daddy's not
But
helping.
listen to what he said, though. He said she wants him to contribute and pay for the whole trip.
Because she's a leech.
You think she's a leech?
What? She's trying to make him pay for the whole damn thing. Yeah, like, that's why you teach your kids to go fend for themselves. You got to go, like, sell these cookies.
Hey, what was that candy?
You gotta go sell these
wait, that candy.
candy apples. The world
one
famous.
that Erica on the Spanish
the world
station here.
famous.
Yeah, world famous. World famous.
Those are really good.
I would just buy the box. Remember, like her kid would come, like she was like, hey, and I'm the first person. I'm like, 2 boxes. Fine, whatever. I'll be back. I'll get you the money.
How much do you think they actually make from the box?
I think it's $50, I think, isn't it, you guys? Isn't it 50
Well, they have
bars
to-
of candy? And then I buy 2 boxes for her son, so I make it like $100.
Yeah, but they have to buy the candy from the distributor.
No, you don't.
Is it donated?
Well, I don't know. I don't have kids.
So if it's donated, they
you
get
know
the
what?
full profit.
I'm on, no,
If
you
not,
don't. I don't even know.
Tax write-off, get that write-off.
No, you don't. For real, you know? No. I don't even know. I ain't even got kids. But, you know, I mean, the world famous candy, you remember when they used to do that? Or they'd go buy, remember they would do the magazines that they would sell you guys?
I
They'd
had to
have
do
the
that.
magazines with them. And they're like, what'd you like to buy? Just give me the box. Give me the box.
The box.
Yeah,
Man,
like I
had to
usually
sell,
buy like a
magazines.
box.
Box of magazines?
Yeah, like if a kid comes to the door selling something and I listen to their whole like sales pitch and it's like genuinely like they're like, but you know, like they need this, I'll just buy the whole box and
I
then
just had-
send them on their way.
I just know I had really good friends and family when I was little because that's what I had to do. But I don't know if I had to carry it and lug the magazines. They like checked it off which ones they wanted and they would send it to them.
Back in the day,
And I was like the highest selling person in my class.
you were?
Yes.
Oh, you were salesman?
I was determined because I really wanted the prizes that they had. They were probably cheap prizes.
For real,
like I was
though.
like, I really want that lava lamp. That lava lamp looks really
And
good.
you got to sell 80 magazines to get the lava lamp. No, I could just go to Spencer's and buy it for $20. But
I think I sold
let me go ahead and sell your magazines for you.
I think I sold 120 or something like that.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Yeah, because you had to sell 5 at a time. Or whatever it was, but I made my quota and I beat all my classmates.
Big
So
bang,
big shout
say
out to
little
my family.
bang. There you go. Oh my gosh, we're going to go ahead and take it to the text line. The phone lines 262-5477-262-KISS. And of course, GLF Nation, go to YouTube and also Facebook. We're on Twitch. On Twitch and Facebook, it is the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. On YouTube, it is Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live. All right, so we got a text that came in from David in Santa Fe. David said, hell no. It's not even worth it. Too many people dating nowadays, and women are looking to use men like crazy, vice versa, as well as men are doing the same to women. But I definitely wouldn't do that. That's the baby daddy's job.
And this is on text line as well that says, I'm a stepdad, so I know the struggle. I would help as much as I can, but if it's going to break the bank and I still got bills to pay, then I probably won't end up helping. I'll have to find other means to find out how to get that money.
All right, so we got Jesse in Rio Rancho that ended up saying, been there, done that. Best advice I can give anybody who's dating somebody who's got kids is definitely make sure that they pay for their own stuff. A majority of the time, somebody's just looking for somebody else to help partner with and pay for their kids' stuff, and no real emotions are involved. I recently went through that.
All right,
Oh,
we got
wow.
People in the chat too is like Marge. Mama Marge says he should not have to pay for the whole trip.
Right.
And then we also had, I believe Vanessa Hernandez said that her boyfriend Gino would help pay for everything.
Yeah, but like with Vanessa Hernandez, I think they're about to move in and get a house together and stuff like that and have a wedding. And
Well, if he pays for the whole trip, then there's not going to be moving in at all.
Tie the
Because
knot.
that's where all the money's going.
now your kid's really going to go without Vanessa?
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. It's the Lifestyle Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
I don't know if you guys watch Yellow Jackets. I love it. Okay, I'm a fan of Yellow Jackets. I actually like it.
Couldn't quite get into it.
They're going to actually end with season 4. So they're going to be done on this next season. They're going to be done, which means to me, like, maybe a lot of people lost interest. It got a little weird.
Yeah, 'cause
Like, on the newer episodes, you're like, okay, it's dragging on. Like, you know what I mean?
It tries like pulling teeth watching
Exactly. It was kind of like pulling teeth there towards the end. I did finish the 3rd season, but they said they're going to end after season 4. Now, Hollywood was in shock on Saturday as the announcement of Diane Keaton passing away. I was in shock. I grew up watching her, and I felt some type of way about like that. Her passing, just the same way it was with like Ozzy Osbourne. Like when you know how like when you've listened to them and you've heard them or you've seen them for so long, it just kind of hits you a certain kind of, type of way. Now, Al Pacino dated her back in 1979, all the way through the 80s, and of course, parts and pieces of the 90s. They went back to each other quite a bit, and they were together for a long time. But he actually said he regrets not marrying his ex-girlfriend. As you guys know, Diane Keaton remained single her entire life. She adopted 2 kids. Later on, Dexter and Duke, and they ended up, I think they're 29 and I think 32. And she ended up adopting them, but she never got married. She never had her own kids.
Oh, wow.
And he goes, forever I will regret that I didn't make the move when I had the chance. Diane was the love of my life. Oh my gosh, that like
Love of his
ripped
life.
my heart. Like, that's the love of his life.
So why didn't he do it?
Because stupidity.
Regrets.
I mean, he even said so. It's like playing the field.
It really is.
It's playing the field, and you think you're going to win by being with side pieces or whatever. Oh my gosh, that was so sad.
And Lady Gaga, she's set to join the cast of The Devil Wears Prada 2. And I'm a real big fan of the original.
It's a good one.
So her role isn't known at this time, but she's going to return, she's going to be with Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt. And the original film was in 2006. So it's about like 20 years.
It's been 20 years since the original Devil Wears Prada came out.
Yeah, and it's going to drop
wow.
in theaters May 1st of next year. So this is going to be pretty interesting because it's going to be Miranda Presley, which is, of course, Meryl Streep. And she's dealing with the challenges of the climate, of the print journalism, because nobody's buying magazines.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this one. That's my guilty pleasure, is watching Devil Wears Prada. How come I can't say that right? Devil Wears Prada.
You want to say Devil's World? Devil Wears Prada, yeah.
And Cardi B, she apologized to the fans for asking them to buy her album in this economy. So she was apartment hunting with her friend because her friend was looking for an apartment. And she realized how expensive it was, especially in the Bronx. And so she said, I'm sorry for asking y'all to buy my album in this economy. This economy is crazy right now. And I'm pretty sure she's saying that because she already outsold Nicki Minaj with 77 million units sold.
That beef is getting thick with her and Nicki Minaj. It's getting thick, y'all.
For 2 albums, and Nicki Minaj sold 65.5 million albums, but that's over 5 albums. So I don't know. Nicki Minaj is probably Nicki Minaj is probably pretty salty right now.
Yeah, she's
after
salty.
learning that.
Yeah, let's see what she's going to do when her album drops. So she's releasing it when? 2026, right? March?
Yeah, March
somewhere around there?
27th, I think.
Yeah,
She was
somewhere
promoting it.
Right in there. It's going to get ugly.
More of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show in minutes. Kiss 97.3.
Yeah, hey, it's Cardi, Kaylani, it's you and I, baby, baby, yeah, look, I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel safe, yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel safe like you, facts, cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine, you take all the pressure off my mind, all the time, patient and kind when I be going out my mind, say from the problems I don't worry cause I'm hard to find, I'm from the block, baby, it's you and I, baby, if the world turn against me, who I got, baby, but set your ops, baby, up in the flock, baby, I'm talking, baby, I know that it's on you right now, yeah,
like a crib with a combo, please. Hold you down.
Hold you down, down, down.
I can put my guard down. I can put my heart out. Loving you around.
Loving you around, huh?
Unplug the alarm now. Show you on my card now.
I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel
safe.
Yeah, look, I cut off a couple niggas cause they never ever made me feel
safe like you.
Facts.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
You take all the pressure off my mind.
All the time.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find. Cause I feel
safe like I just ran and slid across the plate.
Safe like we playing tag and you home base.
Hey, safe like I got a big dog in a gate.
Safe like you one of these hoes playing my face.
Yeah, you know that I'm that bitch, right? You got a girl that niggas wanna get, right? When I spaz and I crash, you ain't gon' dip, right?
That's when I need you the most.
That's how I get, right?
Baby, I feel safe in your arms, I feel safe. Safe like the money, let it sit up in the bank. Safe like a call with the alarm, I feel safe.
My bodyguard right by my side, so I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel
safe.
Yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel
safe like you.
Facts.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
You take all the pressure off my mind.
All the time.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find.
To it. Number 1 in the 505. New Mexico's party station. Kiss 97.3.
Drive an all-white rank. Couldn't hit it if you tied on. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it, then you lost all the shine. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the bar. Look in the sky, I'm a star. I don't fall in love cause I be loving hard. Do everything like my shirt, it's a large. I don't care, I crush a ghost. Got 2 cribs and 2 states, I be doing the most. I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need a buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in a fight. Big bank, tight, low bank, big bank, tight, low bank.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana Gold Yard bandana. Big sack, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know it shining like acrylic. Yeah, so I had cornrows. I can see you hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my CBD got chocolate on it. Big bank, take small. Bank account on some tall. Attitude on some you too. Bank roll on what it do, boo. Meet me at the roulette vibe. And if I ain't did it yet, I'll try.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in a fight. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
She said, what you gon' do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big bag on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like girls that's after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the package. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to M's, yeah, I flip those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. But you gotta ride it better than a Tesla.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in a fight. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him I miss Slim Shady, bag the M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these bumps mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a shank doll. Tell tip rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my air like a stank.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in a fight. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
KKSS FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3.
I can feel it. Girl, pick up your phone, I can't believe it. I can feel my spirit slowly leaving. I can see myself and I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing. with you. Saw my life with you. End of time with you. Now we're strangers and I hope that you still cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you. I've been living with this right now. I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth. Girl, I cry for you. Girl, I cry for you. Yeah. Every time I hit the road, it takes a little piece of me. Kills me slowly. When I needed you the most, you always gave me sympathy. Now you're over me. Now you're better on your own. It ain't a mystery. You've been showing me. Now I've been burning up my home, baby. I've been burning up my home, and I hope you cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you. Take it easy on me, baby, 'cause I try with you. Saw my life with you. End of time with you. Now we're strangers and I hope that you still cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you. I've been living with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth. Girl, I cry for you. Girl, I cry for you. Yeah.
Gina, Ando,
They wake me up.
the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Rockin' in the streets to this funky beat.
Hellcat key, big AP. I'm going back to Cali like I'm B.I.G. Send a death threat, he gon' D.I.E. My face card in the biddy, I don't need ID. You know I can play it smoother, doing slimy. Either way, I'm going bustin' if they try me. You know I'm rockin' with that chopper like I'm Sid Vicious. If she throw it, I'ma catch her while me pinch hit it. You know I'm posted in that trap, moving weight like I'm bench pressing. But baby know she got a joint, so she been stressing. Why they call me fitness flexing? 'Cause I been flexing. I been stepping with the steppers, yeah I been stepping. Dancing with that Drake, tryna take a face. I broke her for a 20 boy, you took her on a date. If them boys get behind us, take them on a race. Hey, I'm a hot boy. Silent syrup on the chopper, make a pop noise. You was a straight A student, I was a block boy. Tryna beat A to a D-Day, blowing candles. I ain't tripping off no to my brother handle. If I catch that loafing, he get dismantled. Yeah, I've been playing with them keys like a piano. I grew up in poverty, I had 3 channels. Breaking from the town up to San Leandro.
You call me OGZ Alejandro. Copper these overseas and I'm in a condo. Spanish love me, Romeo Santos. And that so weird, I'ma need a poncho. Rockin' in the streets and I'm with my vatos. Caught a hot slip and put them in a fronto. Yeah, and we keep rockin'. Tag poppin' and I'm feet knockin'. Feels like she beatboxing. And I'm known to keep a pole, I ain't street boxing. Where your best friend, 'cause I need options. I been blowing up and I'ma keep poppin'. Fiends at my door and they keep knocking. And they keep coming back 'cause I'm re-rockin'. Yeah, I'm re-rockin'. Tag poppin' and I'm feet. Okay, I'm sneaking. And I'm geeking. Yeah, I'm geeking. Fly to LA for the weekend. West Farm diving off the deep end. Got me walking in the puddle 'cause she leaking. Now you peeking, and I'm speaking. Diamonds dancing, got the whole world blinking. This stuff happen. And it's like that.
All right, so we're going to have a talk about what you're not supposed to be flushing down the toilet.
Again?
Again. I got the official list.
Oh, no. We had this talk before. You can't do those wet wipes.
Well,
is that on the list?
I don't know. And let's just go through this, okay? So here's the list of surprising items that you should never put down the toilet. And the reason they're saying surprising items is I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of surprised at this too. Some of the stuff that's been going down the toilet. This has been something that a whole bunch of plumbers did a survey. They talked about the things that they found going down the toilet and what doesn't need to be in that. Okay,
like pads?
They said stick to human waste and toilet paper only.
Yes.
Okay, period. That's it. Human waste and toilet paper only. So let's talk about what you don't need to put down there. Nail clippings. Who the hell does that? They said the sharp edges can scratch pipes and trap debris. So then I thought, do you have like metal nails? Like what kind of nail clipping is going to be so sharp that it's going to scratch pipes and then trap debris?
Some people have sharp nails.
How would it
throw 'em in
scratch the
trash.
pipe? Yeah, exactly. Hair, they said don't break. It does not break down hair, so it can get tangled up and clogged, and that's one of the big leading factors to why people have so many issues. They said dental floss. Don't put dental floss because it acts like a string and catches onto things.
Yeah, I used to be guilty of that.
Dental floss?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
there you
now
go.
I use those the picks.
That'd be even worse.
Like the dental pick. Well, I don't flush those down, but
that would mess everything up.
Those dental floss picks.
Wet wipes, the flushable ones, even.
The doo-doo wipes?
All right, so the doo-doo wipes. All right, so here's the thing. The flushable wipes, even though they say they're flushable, don't flush them because they don't dissolve well. And a lot of the times when they get the calls, that is cause of the blockages that they're having to deal with. Cotton swabs and cotton balls.
Oh, I'm kind of
Condoms. This one has a huge 92% beside it because apparently men, when y'all hook up with the shady girls, y'all are like, I ain't going to throw it in the trash can because y'all could still try to impregnate yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and flush it. So what they're doing is they're flushing the condoms down and it can't break it up. It causes backups.
And for the cheaters too, because they're like, oh, I can't have my
Can't
girl
be having that around here.
condoms in the trash can.
Medication and pills, they said this is actually really, really harmful for the ecosystem because everything's going to be high or whatever. You know, medications are different. Cooking grease and oil. Apparently a growing number of people, 31% of people after they cook. Yeah, I did not know this. There's a sink in the kitchen. They're not supposed to put that in there either. You're supposed to like get a napkin or let it soak up and then throw that away in a separate bag.
Yeah, I learned the hard way by doing that.
But what they're doing is they're cooking and then going to the bathroom and throwing the hot grease in the toilet and then flushing it, thinking that's better because it's a bigger pipe. Don't do that. Don't do that. 31% of people put cooking grease down the toilet.
I used to do it down the drain.
Ouch.
Then I learned the hard way because my pipes got backed up.
Cigarette butts, cat litter. Who the hell's putting cat litter? Okay, I get it. Okay, so they said cat litter because the clumps after the cat poops or whatever, and they think they can just flush it after it clumps up with the cat litter around it. They pick it up and they flush it.
And the rocks go in there, too?
And the rocks go in there, too, and then that's causing major issues.
How about dog poop? Because sometimes I have to pick up my dog's
dog poop is fine.
Okay,
as long
I
as
have to
there's
get like a paper towel.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro, your poops are bigger than mine.
Don't use a paper towel. That's the next thing on the list. Plastics, wraps, paper towel packaging. Don't do any of that. They shouldn't go in the toilet. They said if you're going to have anything go in the toilet, just make sure it's poo and toilet paper, and that's it. They said they had to come out with this list again because there's a growing number of people having all of these issues going down in the United States right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty terrible with my hair, though. Like,
your hair?
Yeah, like after I'm done shaving, then I'll just wipe everything up with a toilet tissue or a paper towel, and I'll flush it down the toilet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it's the little hairs. What's really bad is, like, since my hair is, like, it's not too long, right?
Right.
But in the bathtub, it still goes down the drain as well.
Why don't you just get a mirror, put it on the other side of the toilet, sit cross with your legs crossed, and then just shave it over the toilet?
Who wants to do that?
Making it harder.
New Mexico's party station is putting free money in your pocket. Awesome! The Kiss 97.3 $1,000 party paycheck. Listen for the winning keyword at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Enter the keyword at mykiss973.com to get in to win. The Kiss 97.3 $1,000 party paycheck. Must be 18 years or older to play. This nationwide contest involves multiple radio stations. For complete contest rules, visit mykiss973.com.
For the grease, you can what?
Said, who want to do that?
Hey, no one want to do all that. For the grease, you can get a can or glass and pour the grease.
Look,
and then
all
discard.
you got to do is just get like a little board or something, put it on the other side of the open toilet, put a mirror on it, sit with your legs
Ain't
crossed.
Nobody want to do that. Come on,
Sit
man.
with your legs crossed and just do that, and it'll be right over the toilet. Like, it seems like such a hassle to do it over the sink, then clean up the sink, and then get all that hair, drop it, go to the toilet, and flush it.
Still not gonna listen.
That's too much work.
Yeah, still not gonna listen. I'm not gonna use that dumb life hack. Then that means I have to get up and take a shower again.
Valentino, but so many people reuse that grease. You know that?
Ugh.
The cooking grease, they reuse it.
I never do that.
What do they call it?
Bacon grease. Some people do bacon grease.
Vanessa, what is it called where you reuse the grease, yo?
Recycle?
No, there's a name to it. Manteca something or other. It's a manteca thing. It's a manteca. Am I saying it right? Manteca.
I don't know. If I have a lot of grease,
Tasha, I know,
I'll just
right?
soak it up with my paper towel and just throw it in the trash.
But there's 31% of people getting grease and then cooking, and then while it's hot, going to the bathroom, and then I can't put my head around it, and then throwing the grease in the toilet and flushing it as it goes down. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Refund.
Oh yeah, it happened
Refund.
Indigenous Day. Well, according to the government.
Oh yeah, they switched
Columbus
it back to
Day.
Columbus Day. It's indigenous. It's
And
indigenous.
They just like disregard us. Time to rebel. Yeah, we didn't even get the day. Actually, do we? Hey, look at our thing up there. Did we get it off? Because maybe we weren't supposed to come in today.
Why? What's today?
It's Indigenous Day, Columbus Day. Because usually it's on like the
Oh,
day-
you want me to look at the timesheet?
the days we get off.
Let me see.
Yeah, big shout out to all my indigenous peoples.
They don't care about you, Endo. No,
I
you don't have it
know.
off today.
I should have gotten today off. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should leave halfway through the show. Yes.
Are you for real?
Yes. I feel very disrespected right now.
Well, isn't there I don't even take off the Latino Day. Is there a Latino Day?
Isn't it all this month? Hispanic month?
Fine, I'll take the rest
was
of
that
the month
September?
off.
They give you like a whole month.
No, I think it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month this month.
And mental health awareness too. You know, every day is Indigenous Day for us, so
I'm gonna
we
go
don't
be
mind
lost
it.
and settle in somebody's house, D Meech.
Every
I don't
day is
know.
Indigenous Day for me anyway, so.
Hey, hold on. I got a question then. Do they have a Latino Day? Like they have Indigenous
No,
Peoples
you have
Day?
a month. It was last month.
Oh.
They
Shows
also
you how
have like
much I
an
pay
Asian
attention.
one. They also have like multiple cultural ones for different
Only
months.
federal businesses. Lou, it's only federal businesses.
Hey, no, Will. Look what they made us do. I feel highly disrespected right now.
Nope, we working. We working.
Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? I'll take your cue. If you leave, I'll leave.
I'm leaving. Later, y'all.
Call Jonathan and tell him.
See y'all
He ain't
later.
leaving without Jonathan's approval.
We out.
Shit. This is how much, y'all, this is how numb we are to life. We're just like, when is this? I'm with you, Ando, on there. Just leave halfway during the show.
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is
Right, Valentino? Well, we out.
Cinco de Mayo is the Latino Day.
Well, we out.
Well, wasn't there what do you
Bro,
call it?
I don't know. I don't keep
The-
up with our stuff. Like,
The Latino, or was it Mexican Independence Day? That passed already.
I have no
Then
clue,
you got
bro.
Dia de los Muertos. How do you say it? Dia de los Muertos?
Dia de los Muertos is coming
Dia
up.
de
That
los
is November 1st. Dia de los
Muertos.
Muertos. Oh my God. There's a Dia de los Muertos for puppies, and it comes up, I think it's
Do you paint your-
October 30th.
Do you paint your dog's face?
No, I never have.
Oh.
When I had dogs.
You're a state employee, you're closed? Now I'm feeling the type of way now. I'm feeling the type of way.
I'm a state employee and we're closed also. Damn, Tasha. Y'all are closed too? Oh my God. Do we call Jonathan and ask him if we were supposed to work today?
I think.
Bro, because look, if he says we weren't supposed to work today, get your shit and let's go.
Well, we have that thing on the wall. I think someone took it down of our holidays.
It's right there. It's right
Where?
there.
What does
It's
it
right
say?
there, bro. It's not on there. Your People's Day is not on there, and neither is my People's Day. There is no Columbus or Indigenous Day on there.
Damn.
They got all of us.
Just Labor Day. Next one is Thanksgiving. And Christmas. Oh my gosh. I should have taken the day off.
Dia de los Muertos, and then there's the pets one, and that got me so happy because then I was like, oh, I get to do a shrine and like do it for my puppies.
You can do that every day if you want to.
I know, I do.
My Tibetan friends do that.
I have,
They have-
their
they have a
pictures
shrine.
up and
They're-
their
they're
stuff,
Buddhist.
their toys.
So they pray every day.
Bro, the roster is fighting.
For what?
The roster is fighting.
A roster?
Yes.
What a roster are you talking about?
Roster is fighting. You guys have to work. Hey, Loons. Ando's upset.
Yeah. What roster are you talking about? Are you talking about Brian Branch and Juju Smith?
Juju Smith? I don't even know.
Well, the game last night, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions, they got into it after the football game. They were like fist fighting. It's fun. It's always funny when you see people fist fight in football because they got a damn helmet on. They're like punching the helmet. Gotta do some body shots. Yes, we do not encourage that. Poor sportsmanship. I think he's probably gonna get fined and probably get suspended for a few games. But last night I got to watch Tulsa King. Man, I wish that they would just show the whole series. Like, just drop the whole series, please, Paramount Plus. You know what, actually, I pay for Paramount Plus, and I'm a customer, so I'm going to complain. Paramount Plus, can y'all please make the games, like, in full HD? Like, mine was pixelated. I was streaming it on my system. And it was pixelated. Then later on for Sunday Night Football on Peacock, it was pristine. It was clear the whole game.
Peacock. What was that?
It's that thing. It's an egg.
Ooh, that's weird. How did I?
No, it's on the Good Morning America.
That was tones, though. I clicked in on tones.
I know. I heard that. It sounded like a Nokia phone. Or what's the Motorola?
Hello, Moto.
What's the?
Yeah, Motorola.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, cool. Same with YouTube TV. Damn, I just got the premium. I don't got the TV. But that's so annoying. You know, you pay for these services. Give you subpar quality. Because I was like, it's probably my internet connection. But when I saw Peacock, I was like, why is this so much clearer on Peacock for Sunday Night Football than it is a game on Paramount Plus? I was salty as hell.
Show on Kiss 97.3.
I know we've all done this. You guys cannot tell me we all are not in the same boat where you've been in a hurry when you're at the store. I usually 99% of the time will return the cart where the cart thing goes. And there's been 1 or 2 times where I was like, oh my gosh, and I was in a hurry and I didn't return it. What about you? Do you return the cart every single time or no?
Pretty much every single time.
Pretty much.
Like, there are some places that only have like 2 cart return things and they're like way on the other side. I'm like, hell no. I'm going over there.
We on the same page.
Like, how do you have only 2 cart returners or cart bins?
I look like that meme where the guy has his hands on his hips and he's like this because there was one time where I was shopping and then I was like, where's the cart thing? And then it was like super far away and I'm like, do I really wanna? Yeah. And we're talking like aisles or rows down on cars because I couldn't find one near me.
And I hate when they just like leave them out too because like I'm trying to park there and the cart's like right in front of it.
You love tap it. You push it out of the way with your car.
I've done that before.
Right? No, seriously. All right, so here's the thing. If you're like me and Ando, pretty much like 99% of the time, you're turning back the cart where it's supposed to go. Let's talk about what that means, okay? So a majority of the time we hear that it means courtesy, but there is hidden stuff behind it, okay? They said people who always return their carts to the grocery store and put it back in like the grocery cart holder usually have traits. They are very conscious and responsible. There's integrity of doing the right thing.
That's mine.
There's empathy because you know that you don't want somebody else to struggle if you had to put one away or you've been in that situation.
Well, it's for the guys, the people that do it, the workers. They have to go walk all the way down the lane to go get it.
Yeah.
Put it back.
Social responsibility. You feel like it's a duty after a while. Delayed gratification because even though you know that you probably didn't need to do that, you feel good about doing it because you were like, all right, I did the right thing. It's not just sitting there. Another one is accountability. That means that you could be somebody that people can count on. Belief in collective effort. What does that mean? That means that you basically think society works best when everybody kind of is kinder and does what they probably should. There's a mindfulness about you. There's resistance to peer pressure. And you have enjoyment of small good deeds. Like, in other words, it makes you feel good when you do that.
That's all great.
That's actually what it means when you turn your cart back.
For me, I just like think it's good karma. That's all I care about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, I don't want to have this bite me in the butt next time.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to get good karma, but it says that when you actually do that with the cards, that seems to be like one of the biggest things that people hate doing.
Yeah,
is hate going and returning the cart.
Especially if it's too far. I'm like, damn, I have to go walk over here. And if I'm with someone, then I'm like, hey, can you pick me up by the cart station?
I'm going to park over there, okay? I'm going to sit right there.
Wake up in the morning. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show is officially live on your radio on Kiss 97.3.
Look at Lutz. He goes, well, that's me because I do it all the time.
I've had people try and give me their cart. I'm like, does it
all
work?
The time.
Does it drive good? Yeah, I hate when people try to say, hey, you want to use this cart? I'm like, is it good? Like, does it like they have that little wiggly wheel that keeps being annoying? Or it goes clunk, 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 clunk. Every time you drive it?
You guys. Okay, so I showed Ando the video about the eggs in the bread. Remember the eggs that it was weird. It was like the inside of the egg was made of confetti. Like the membrane, you guys know about the membrane around the egg. You couldn't even rip it, dude. It was like paper. Like you could hear the click back when you know how when you crumble something or something comes out and you do this, you can hear the click back on it. It is so wild. Like I did some videos on it. I know they're selling the artificial shit already, but I was like, who's got a chicken that I could buy eggs from?
You gotta get open range, or just have your own chickens.
I know.
No, my dog will probably rip them up. Just tear right through them. Mac, no!
You're all Mac!
Reminds me of that commercial of that, was it Liberty? Or
Liberty
with the emu?
It's
like, no, that's a mascot! And he's running on the field. Mac, no! That's our food. But actually, I was watching Shark Tank recently too.
Look at Robert. Don't tell what to do.
But I was watching Shark Tank recently too, and like, there's people who are into that. I was gonna say holistic. It's not holistic. What do you call it? Homestead. The homestead culture where you like grow your own stuff and have your own livestock and everything.
I would totally do it. I'm such a hippie.
There was this,
I'm such a hippie. Like, I'll be honest.
They were selling this like egg cleaner. So like, apparently, I didn't know this, but where eggs put out their eggs is
yeah,
the
you're
same
not
way-
supposed to wash them because you take the membrane on the outside of the egg off. And
No,
if
you
you
do
don't
have
take
to
it
wash
off,
them.
you can actually
You have
leave
to
them in
wash them.
open room temperature.
You have to wash them. You have to wash them. You're not listening.
You don't. If you don't wash them, you can keep them out,
All right,
bro.
I guess I won't explain myself what they said.
Ah, come on, go explain.
No, it's fine. You know everything.
Oh my god.
You know everything. I won't tell you what happened.
Look at Shelly. Hate. She goes, I hate. You have to. If you don't wash the outside, you can leave the eggs open in open room temperatures. Ando!
What?
Fucking say what you're going to say.
No, I'm fine.
my God.
I'm fine.
Fuck.
Well, I was trying to explain, like on Shark
Go.
Tank, there was these this company that was trying to sell egg cleaner because chickens, they poop and lay eggs in the same hole with the same hole. So sometimes there'll be poop on your egg. So they're selling these egg cleaners that you wash it off with. And so they actually got an investment, and one of the guys was actually from here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I don't.
He married a guy from, I believe it was Dallas or a woman from Dallas or Austin.
So you're telling me that eggs come from chicken assholes?
Yeah, chicken assholes. And
No, I don't think that's true. They gotta have vaginas. No, bro, they have vaginas. They have vaginas. It's gotta be coming from the vagina, bro.
No,
it's not coming from the shithole.
Yeah, their shithole and their vaginas, and then their.
If they have a
their
vagina,
eggs.
the eggs gotta come from the. Oh my God, we are not having this
Yes,
conversation right
yes.
now. Are we really
That's why
having
they're
this
selling it,
conversation?
because sometimes when
What the?
because the poop will be honest, so that's
No,
what,
I don't believe you.
even with ducks. It all comes out of one hole.
Hey, who's a farm? Robert Romero.
That's why they were selling this product.
Robert, settle it once and for all. You're a rancher. All right. Do chickens poop from their assholes?
Yes, they only have one hole.
Of course they poop from their assholes. Do they have
They only got one hole.
Do they have eggs out of their assholes? Okay.
Do you have any chickens, man?
Hey, who's got chickens and shit? Chicken shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't believe this.
That's what
I don't
learned from Shark Tank.
No. Don't make me take this on air. Because then I'm going to sound real dumb.
Yeah, go ahead. They,
No.
They caca and they lay eggs
Hey,
from the same
Robert.
butthole.
Robert, do chickens lay eggs from their asshole or do they have vaginas?
So they sell
wait.
the product.
Why not, Gina? We talked shit before.
Yeah, see, Marge said it. I watched that too, Ando. It's true what you're saying. I was so surprised. I thought.
Wait,
it didn't.
what? Okay, now we are taking it on air. Fuck this. Okay, here we go. We're at 8:35. We could do this. Let me get the videos ready. Fine. I don't know if I'm going to post them, but... Love you, babe. Robert, a farmer professional.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, fam, we'll talk about this, okay? So this weekend, every weekend, obviously I cook for myself, right? On the weekends, I make eggs, I make like pancakes and sausage and like all kinds of stuff on the weekend. On Saturday, when I got up, I was making breakfast, and when I got the eggs, the inside of the eggs looked like it was paper. It was confetti. It didn't look like the membrane on the inside of the egg.
You're showing me.
You could it literally looks like paper. Okay, I made videos. I don't have makeup on in it. I have not posted it. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to. But the inside of the egg, you could peel the shell off the membrane. It felt like confetti paper. It's not real, whatever it is. Like, I literally was in shock.
Maybe
and then
just got a good batch.
I ended up making some videos on this. And it's crazy because the membrane doesn't rip. It takes a while to like hit the egg on the, and I got these at a very popular store that starts with an A. That's all I'm going to say. Starts with an A. And
yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
The only grocery store in town with an A.
I know. And so so I mean, it's kind of insane. So I was like, this is artificial. So then I went and did some research on it. Yes, there are artificial eggs out there where they actually put the yolk in it and then they fake it the whole way through. But it also had a certain taste to it because I did taste it. And it doesn't taste right. So then I checked the bread. Then I was like, okay, well, then let me check the bread, right? And the bread, it was the same thing with the bread. It's the bread, you could crumble it up and it just goes right back perfectly. Like it was kind of wild. It just bounces right back as soon as you do it. Like it went back right back perfectly.
Debate off air as we were talking to the chat in GLF Nation is that I was watching Shark Tank recently and Chip and Joanna Gaines, and actually I believe Chip's here from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they invested in Good Egg, which is actually a cleaning device that they clean the eggs that come out of the chicken.
Okay,
and they use the same hole to poop and lay eggs.
I don't believe
you. So it's a cleaner.
You guys, somebody who's like a farmer, can somebody call in? Because I can't believe, is that true?
Yes. I didn't know that either.
The eggs come out of the poop hole?
Yeah.
The booty?
The
eggs come out of the booty of a chicken.
Yes, they educated me on that. I was like, wow, really? I didn't know that. So that's why it gets really finicky when you like actually get the eggs, because there might be some feces on there from the chicken. So that's why they invented this cleaning device to clean it off. And you can't always use dish soap, because they say that if you use dish soap or anything to like clean your egg off with, it can seep into the egg.
Well, yeah, because that's like a shell and it's going to absorb its surroundings.
Yeah,
it's like your skin. It's like your skin.
So they have a special cleaner for it. So that's what I was watching on Shark Tank, and that's what I learned. I was like, wow, I didn't know that was true.
Like, I don't believe you. Like, I know that some people, because I saw some people say, oh, it's just a really young chicken that laid eggs. And I'm like, never have I might even bring the eggs in studio so we could crack them on air.
Yeah,
because I don't believe, like, I genuinely think it's paper.
And then you can go microwave it.
I literally saved the shell insides. Like, I'm a weirdo. I saved them because I was like, are we going to do this on air? I was going to figure out if we were or if we weren't.
Yeah, because he showed me and I was like, oh, wow, this is actually
it's
legit. An egg yolk inside that was still not cooked yet. I thought these were boiled eggs. I was like, yeah, doesn't it have the membrane on top of the boiled eggs?
You would have thought it was a boiled egg, right? It's not boiled. I was able to peel the entire shell off an egg that was not cooked, and it was the egg inside. Like, and it's not like that can't happen, but it shouldn't be able to happen instantly so quick. You guys remember the TikTok challenge that they did a while back where they were like taking the shell off the membrane and kind of holding the egg? You don't even have to do that. You just crack the egg, literally, and the shell will separate. And it doesn't feel like real eggshell either. It's weird. I don't know how to describe this.
You should compare this with like the Smith's eggs, the Albertsons eggs, the Costco eggs, the Sam's eggs.
Trader Joe's.
All of the eggs, to see if they're all like that. And if they are...
Well, the ones I got at Trader Joe's, because I didn't eat what I made, right? Because I was like, I ain't eating what I made. And then I went ahead and went to Trader Joe's and I got the eggs there, and they didn't do that. The eggs there were normal.
Really? Because they're open range?
I don't know. I just grabbed the eggs there. I just ran over there really quick and then came back, and then I cooked them because I was curious too. I thought the same thing you thought.
Yeah, they probably started making those eggs because of the egg shortage.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Remember eggs were expensive? Like, they're probably still expensive. I don't buy eggs, personally.
Look at Vanessa. Vanessa Hernandez goes, yes, eggs come out of their butt and some poop too. I Googled it.
Yeah.
Why can I process that?
Because you don't want to admit that it comes from the same hole? The same area?
You're right on that. You're right on that.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I can't process that.
They just have one vent.
I can't process it. Jeez. My fucking hair's getting all over my face, and I'm just like,
Handle that, cuz.
Handle it. I'm trying. It's those fine little hairs I can't get, yo. Like there's some. There they are. Ah, I think I got it. Hey, I didn't trust my cooking after I saw those eggs. I was like, those eggs are questionable. Very questionable. Get it together, Robert.
Come on, cuz.
Get it together, Gina. Get it together. You guys, I did not know that eggs. Why am I bothered by that? They come out of the butthole?
Yeah, I didn't know that either until I saw the Shark Tank episode. I was like, what? I kind of figured, but I thought they like kind of hold off the poop like organ and then just do the egg. But apparently sometimes it comes out at the same time. Who knows? I've never collected eggs either.
I love confetti eggs.
What is that?
Where they got confetti, duh. That's why I was like, it's made of confetti paper. It was
I have
really
no
strange.
idea what that means.
Confetti eggs, bro. The ones that you crack over somebody's head and it's got all the paper, duh.
Oh, that's what they were trying to.
Confetti
Weren't they selling those during Easter last year? And people were so upset because they thought they were like getting a good deal on eggs, and it was a fake one.
It was a fake one.
for
They were like,
Easter.
damn, it was like $1.99. They got home, cracked it open, and it was all like.
Like my kids aren't gonna.
I was like,
this.
didn't the paper that was on top where they had to put the hole in the egg give it away?
I don't know.
I know, right? All right, here we go. Cutting the song.
Power and the money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
It's the Lifestyle Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
I got a lot to go through on this. All right, so let's talk about the embarrassment and the anger Jennifer Lopez is holding in her heart right now.
Jeez.
Let me tell you why. Kiss of the Spider Woman opened this weekend. You would have thought that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez knew ever since they did Geely, it would have been cursed of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck working together again. She didn't learn her lesson. All right. The last time these two paired up together was during that musical that she did. Oh, this makes sense. She made that a musical. Remember the story of her and Ben?
Yeah. Do you remember
that was a musical because she thinks she's better fit for Broadway than just I got it. Now it's making sense.
Well, I don't think she should be too upset, especially if it's a musical. Not too many people line up for those things.
Yeah, I know. I definitely didn't watch Chicago. I didn't watch. The only musical I did watch was Moulin Rouge, but I love that one with Nicole Kidman. Absolutely love that one. And I feel like that's the only one. Beauty and the Beast, some classics or whatnot, if you look at it. But here's what's kind of interesting. Okay, so she promoted this like crazy. I think a lot of people are saying that where she messed up was doing the behind the scenes for the trailer and like how she rehearsed and how she said, that she's better for Broadway than she is anything else and thinks that she has a voice for Broadway. But she was off key the entire time she was promoting the movie and singing it. Very egotistical, telling people, oh, you're almost there. You almost got it. And she was telling one of the other TV hosts when they were singing on the Today Show. Or I think it was Gail. I can't remember who it was that she did that to. And she was singing part of the musical or part of a song. And she goes, you almost got it. You're almost there. But she was off key the whole damn time. It was like, what are you doing right now? The movie grossed $850,000. Opening weekend worldwide. All right.
Yeah, not too many people want to go on
$850,000 per theater. 1,500 theaters carried Kiss of the Spider Woman, averaging $639 per per theater over the weekend.
And I wonder how much it cost to make it. Because
$33 million.
$33 million. Oh my gosh, what a flop. That's not good.
$33 million is what it costs to make Kiss the Spider-Woman.
They're not
and
gonna make another one.
They only made $850,000. It didn't even make $1 million, y'all.
Yeah, that's not good. They're not going to do another one for sure.
It only made $850 million, like somewhere around in there. $850,000. It didn't even hit $1 million.
Jeez. Yeah, that's not good.
That head should be in the pillow. She's probably crying. If this is an ego check, I don't know what is.
Well, especially if she wants to do another one.
Yeah.
If they're going to be spending that kind of money, it better be a passion project with their own damn money.
It is absolutely insane. So she is absolutely upset as all these other movies surpassed it. They said this tanked like nobody's business. Only $850,000 on opening weekend for Jennifer Lopez. Yellow Jackets is ending. If you watch the show, I love the show. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it kind of got a little lagging. It started kind of like just dragging on the third season.
Is that where they the plane crashes and they have to survive?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, it is.
I only got through
the first and second season are great. The third season kind of fell off when they got into the in the woods and the masks and doing the rituals and killing people.
Get into it. Sorry.
Yeah. So season 4 is where they're going to end it. That's going to be a twisted conclusion. We don't know if Netflix is going to pick that up or somebody else eventually. Actress Diane Keaton. I felt some type of way about this. This is my mom's favorite actress. Diane Keaton passes away at the age of 79 in California. Now, a lot of people don't realize when she was younger, about 29 years old, it runs for melanoma skin cancer in her family. She ended up getting that at 29, which is why you always saw her in hats, long jackets, never really showing her skin all too much. And she also battled the fact that she was bulimic as well. Because every time she got on the set, hey, lose 10 pounds. Hey, lose 20 pounds. Hey, lose all this weight. It also made her bulimic, and she talked about it very openly. Then she had another touch with cancer again. Later on in her 50s, I believe, she adopted 2 kids. She never married, never had kids of her own. She adopted those 2 kids, and that is Dexter and Duke. And that is, the girl's name is Dexter, and the son's name is Duke. But it was a really sad situation because it was kind of unexpected. But then they said her health declined rapidly, which usually means that a lot of the times when people, as they get older, are touched with cancer, sometimes it can come back quite quickly. Maybe she just didn't want to do the fight, you guys, because to be honest with you, the chemo, the radiation, that is a living hell. Yeah. And I speak from experience on that. Really that is a living hell to go through. And I don't blame her if that's what she chose to ride everything out, if that's it. RIP going out to Diane Keaton at 79.
And Cardi B, she's apologizing to fans for asking them to buy her album in this economy. So she did this whole promo run. She was out in New York, in the subways, out on the street selling her album. But, I guess reality kind of set in because she went to help a friend look for an apartment. So she was helping her friend look for an apartment in New York. And she was shocked of how expensive it is, especially in areas like Bronx, when they're really not as expensive as Tribeca or in Manhattan.
How is she shocked?
Yeah.
How though? Because she's just been living that good life. She didn't realize it's struggling
pretty much
for everybody else.
Yeah, sure. She also wanted to say, I'm sorry for asking out about the album. This is how the economy is right now. And I'm pretty sure she's saying that because she's doing really, really, really well right now because Cardi B surpasses Nicki Minaj and becomes the highest selling female rapper in history for certified digital sales. So Cardi B actually sold 77 million units, and that was only for 2 albums. Where Nicki Minaj sold 65.5 million albums.
Oh, she killed it. She totally took over.
So she's doing a lot right now.
Cardi killed it.
She's killing it right now, and she's like saying, all right, please don't buy the album anymore because I know a lot of people are struggling, and I would reach my goal. I surpassed Nicki Minaj. And Lady Gaga, she joins the cast of The Devil Wears Prada, too. And I'm a huge Devil Wears Prada fan.
I don't know why you can't. I have a hard time. Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, sorry.
Devil Wears.
Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. I do like putting it on every now and then. But the sequel is set to have Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt, who were in the original back in 2006. And that was about 20 years ago. So it's going to be a 20-year anniversary, and it's going to be in theaters next year in 2026 on May 1st. And this is going to be really interesting because back then it was about a magazine, right?
It was about her being an assistant too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all about a magazine. So this was going to be about Miranda Presley, the main character, of course, Meryl Streep, dealing with the challenging climate of the print journalism. So not too many people are buying magazines nowadays. It's been 20 years since the original came out. But I'm curious to see what Lady Gaga is going to do.
They'll probably make her a model. Make her a publisher or a model in it, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Something, but
it's going to be good, though, either way.
Yeah,
Meryl Streep in it is going to be amazing.
I'm excited for this one.
More of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show in minutes. Kiss 97.3.
Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amor una na. Abracadabra, otra jugada. Abracadabra, abra una na. In a tongue she said, therefore love tonight. Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amor una na. Abracadabra, otra jugada. Abracadabra, abra una na. In a tongue she said, therefore love Abracadabra, amor una na. Abracadabra, otra jugada. Abracadabra, abra una na. In a tongue she said, therefore love tonight. Caught in a bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Ra ra Roma Roma ma ga ga ooh la la. What's your bad romance? Ra ra Roma Roma ma ga ga ooh la la. What's your bad romance? I want you ugly, I want you disease. I want you everything as long as it's free. I want your
Kiss FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, speaking.
Hola, my name is Carmen, and I was told that you're a health coach and, physical trainer.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Carmen. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, only I need to lose 20 pounds.
What would you need to lose 20 pounds? Is that what you said?
Yes, by Halloween.
Oh, I got to be honest with you. I don't think losing 20 pounds by Halloween is one. I don't think it's really healthy for you. But also, too, I mean...
Well, I've tried every diet you can imagine. I've tried the candy corn diet. I've tried the diet...
What diet?
The diet where you only eat nuts, only they didn't specify that I couldn't have chocolate-covered almonds. I even went vegan. I didn't eat anything with eyes, only carne asada tacos.
Okay, I don't think those are really... Those don't sound like good diets. I don't even...
Oh, you've never heard... What kind of health coach are you? You've never heard of those diets?
Really beneficial in the long run for you.
Oh, no. I'm not going on no long runs, okay? Because I have, excuse me. No, because I have extremely large, okay? And when I run, they knock me out. And last time I was concussed.
Ma'am,
by my own bust. I was concussed by my bust.
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected. Yes, I'm calling because... I need to lose 20.
Carmen,
Excuse me, I need to lose 20 pounds by Halloween.
You can't be wasting my time like this, Carmen. If you're serious about this, I can definitely help you, but you can't be calling, wasting my time.
Excuse me, I ain't trying to waste nothing, okay? The only waste I'm worried about is mine. That ain't gonna fit into this Halloween costume.
And I want to help you with that, Carmen,
okay.
But you keep talking over me. I'm trying to tell you, you're talking about a candy corn diet, and you want to fit into a dress boat.
It's not a dress.
What?
It's stretchable latex. And after I tried it on yesterday, it has more stretch marks than me.
My God.
I've been rubbing cocoa butter on them all night.
On what?
On my stretch marks and my costume stretch marks. And it's not working on either. Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. 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 Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? What's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky.
I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. Damn, how many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them pimpin' for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got drinks, jokes, sex, and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world.
yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Hey, hey. She said, take your time, what's the rush? How can I take it easy, babe? With the way you do that thing I like. Keep on grabbing on my chains. You're coming home with me tonight. Baby, I'm a different breed. Not your typical. Oh, I love it when you make me chase. Might just listen when you tell me stay. This ain't no temporary feeling. The way that body talk, I'm loving what I'm hearing. You don't gotta say anything. We can take our time, what's the rush? You can bring a friend, girl, I don't judge. You know I'm a pig, got me trying to eat it up. Shawty, I'm a trick, I get you what you want. With them other girls, ain't no trust. Said I only let my guard down for you. So you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time. Take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man.
Well, I guess we're there now. Remember, we had been saying that people had been saying, oh, you know what? People are going to run out of money by October. Things are going to start going down in October. People aren't going to be able to afford anything in October.
Yeah.
It is official. Okay. So 78% of Americans are now struggling to make any kinds of ends meet at the end of this month.
There's a silent recession going on.
At the end of October, you guys. So they are actually on point with this. 78% of the country is struggling. Majority of people barely have enough money in their accounts. And this is families, okay? When a family of 4 or however many kids you got, y'all barely got enough money to even get everything barely covered, which means that Halloween this year is going to be a little scarce. You're going to have to do a lot more free things, free trick-or-treating events, free things. Maybe you can't buy the outfit, so you gotta make the outfit.
Recycle
you gotta
one.
make the mask. You gotta
Recycle it
do
from last year, the year before, 5 years ago. Hopefully you can still fit in
Get
it.
crafty. You got to start getting crafty. They said the biggest factor in this is groceries. Groceries, the fact that people can't afford their rent anymore, and it's taking... Y'all, check this out. Half of the United States, half of the country, one paycheck. If you're getting paid twice a month, right? You're getting paid bi-weekly, which means you're getting paid every other week, whatever, right?
Yeah, bi-weekly.
Every 2 weeks. One solid paycheck is going to your mortgage,
right?
Or one solid paycheck is going to your rent.
Yeah, and
Guaranteed.
And you have all these other expenses, like just say if you have a car payment, your insurance,
Exactly.
water, electric, gas. There's so much that goes on.
And then the next paycheck you have to be really careful. You got to get the kids' stuff taken care of. You got to pay some bills. You got to get the car payment, like Ando said. And then you're left with only less than a few $100s in there. They said a majority of the United States right now has less than $250 in the bank till next payday.
Yeah, you try to stretch that too.
Good luck. Yeah.
And
Trying to
the
stretch that.
groceries so high. You try to stretch everything you
It's
can.
impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. So many people are struggling. So they are very much on point with what they actually said was going to happen, and that people were going to start running out of money in October. By the end of October, there's going to be more people struggling and actually asking for handouts. They're probably going to have to start figuring out how to get some more groceries.
Food drives.
Food drives. They're going to probably have to do certain things. Y'all, everybody is going through it. 78% of people by the end of this month, 78 are really going to be struggling in paying everything.
Definitely real out there. Feeling very grim.
And then all the debt collectors trying to do that on top of that, too.
Ooh, I hate that.
The debt collectors like, hey, you didn't pay this. We need our money, too. Hold on.
You're like, I know.
I need my money to live. Golly.
Kiss 97.3.
You're just like paying money to your credit card so you can use that credit card again.
They got that credit card life going on. Hey, you guys, can you see us on Facebook still, or did it type a 1 if you can see us, because we've been having an issue since last week, ever since we played Tay-Tay. Stupid Taylor Swift.
I might just have to make some
we'll probably, I think it's the music. They're coming down on us on the music.
Yeah, so I might just have to.
So like Facebook's getting really weird. It'll have all the views and then it drops down to only 2, which means that usually it's only Ando and I that are on here. Or they're doing something with the live stream. So I don't know if you guys can see us, but you can see us on Twitch and on YouTube. So please, 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 if you can't see us on Facebook right now, please go to Twitch or YouTube.
Because I think Twitch is way more forgiving than YouTube and Facebook. So Facebook, they'll be blocking you. I think it's UMG, Universal Music Group. The other week when we played Tay-Tay, it was AMC. They came down on us. And that's Squilliam in YouTube.
Semi Truck in USA, is that you? Squilliam? Squilliam, I see you on another platform, Squilliam. I believe Squilliam is on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, Squilliam, are you on YouTube? Type a 1. I think he's on YouTube. That's what the symbol
last
is.
week they just couldn't comment. I think they could see, but they couldn't comment.
I don't know why it's doing that, you guys. I don't know why it's doing that on Facebook. I'm not quite sure, but they're blocking us.
Yeah, probably just, I think it is the music.
I don't know what it is. I didn't think that would happen again today. Have you seen if we got any comments on anything?
Well, I gotta go on the profile to see what it really does say. Yeah, it says, yeah, look at it.
What did it say?
Your video has been blocked and can't be viewed in 252 locations.
That's fine.
See details.
So what's the notice that they sent us right now? That we're violating the music rights or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing that. If anything, if we have to switch over to Twitch completely and permanently, we may, and then share it from Twitch.
Yeah, actually, well,
would it do the same thing on Facebook? Would it block it if we share it from Twitch?
The only way to get around it is like, yeah, I just had to make a bunch of music beds and
What if you just played like a whole bunch of EDM? Will EDM get us hit too?
Well, the EDM from like other artists, yes. So I just had to make specific music for the GLF Fuentes show.
Look at Valentino. Oh, Facebook sucks.
It does.
It does. You know what? I don't know why they're doing that, you guys, but I think it's not just us. It's other podcasts too, because I mean, technically this is a stream. It's a podcast. So, I mean, if we end up having to switch everything over to Twitch, it may be a safer bet for us because there we can get away with playing everything, but then you have to create a Twitch, right? Or do you? In order to comment, you have to, I think.
Yeah, if you want to comment, you have to make a Twitch. But yeah, I think I'll see what I can do today about making like a bunch of these music beds. Yeah, I did the same thing Friday too. So
yeah, it did. For some reason, I was thinking today it wouldn't do that, but it did.
Yeah. So I'll probably just have to
I know, right, Valentino? And you know what's weird? It's at the same damn time. It did it at the same time. It was right after the Biscuits and Booty mix, or was it during the Biscuits and Booty that it clocked us?
It was after the
It was like after it? Was it after?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
no,
because you did say that he played Tay-Tay.
Shut up. That's wild.
So let's see. Yeah, I'll just have to make a bunch of music beds, and then I'm pretty sure that will fix it, because I won't distribute these music beds anywhere else.
Are they going to be like the ones that you make for the show?
Yeah.
But you're not going to be able to have like lyrics?
No lyrics.
So then what's getting us hit? Okay, we didn't play Tay-Tay today. Yeah, but they never come down on us this hard.
I don't know. Well, last week during Jay Steele's mix, you said that he played Tay-Tay first song.
He played Tay-Tay's first song, and then they didn't clock us until after, right about the same time going into the 9 o'clock hour when they blocked us.
Yeah. So Biscuits and Booty Mix might not be a thing. It might be only a thing on Twitch.
Well, I mean, the only thing we can do right now is continue to do it.
Because Twitch is the only one that's...
Let me see. Let me get out and let me go back in and let me see.
Because Valentino's the only one that can actually post on Twitch. I can try and restart the Facebook one to see people come back in. Let me see if I can do that. Because if not, because it just feels like... Yeah, let me just try.
I see us on the live stream.
Yeah, but it's because we're the moderators.
So if I go to a different page, like if I go to the Kiss page, I won't. I see us on Facebook too.
Let's see. All right, let me. I just took us off Facebook because it's just we're just blocked on there. Let's see. All right, let's see if it brings us back. It might just be back on the same stream.
So you had to stop everything altogether?
Yeah, I don't want to
do
have
it again.
to. I don't want to have to. So. So we'll see y'all. Yeah, you get your private show on Twitch, yeah. Pretty much. Oh yeah, we're getting more people on Twitch, so let's see. Who's live on Twitch right now?
I gotta.
Look at what's his name? Someone said fix it.
Fix it.
William Torres.
Fix it. Are you stopping it and then coming back in?
I think that's what I did. Yeah. Yeah, so we just can't play copyrighted music no more. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's
We got Vanessa Hernandez
what's
saying
gonna
what
happen
happened.
right now.
Yeah, see, there you go. So, okay, hey, everybody joining back in. What happened? Did it just go blank for y'all and stop working, or how did it work? Because we're getting more people back in here, and we figured it out. The weekend run was great. Yo, big shout out to the coalition to stop violence against Native women.
Marge.
It was really great.
Mama Marge.
Really great event.
Did it stop altogether and then you weren't able to watch again until Ando restarted the stream right now?
We even had Orbit come by.
Is that what happened? Like, did it just stop for you guys? Can you guys tell us so we can at least have an idea as to what's going on with Facebook? Because we know that that's where a majority of you guys are coming from, is from Facebook, but we got to figure out why it's getting clocked on Facebook.
I told you already. It's the copyrighted music.
But could you see it still, Valentino? You couldn't comment, but could you still see the stream?
Yeah, we got people coming back, but if y'all want the real experience, y'all can go on Twitch. Just make a Twitch. You'll be good. And that's when you can actually comment in real time, because Facebook is still like 5 seconds or 10 seconds behind.
Well, there's sometimes where it's like a minute behind too. Do you guys remember that last year? We were having that issue where it's like a minute behind.
Yes, we could, but not comment. But I was able to watch you. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So you are able to see it. You just can't comment. Okay, got it. So then now we know they're not blocking. Hey, but could you hear us, Mama Marge?
Yeah,
like, could you hear the
watch us,
conversation?
but they just can't.
But you
interact.
can't comment.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't show your comments either. Y'all, we're going to try to figure out Facebook, because Facebook is the one that's it's like a glitch that we're hitting. Like, they're clocking us for the music. I get it. But they never did that this whole time for several years that we've been doing the live stream. So we'll figure it out. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. Like, we'll do the stream as usual. And let's see if it keeps getting clocked at the same time.
Nah, I'm just going to make a bunch of music beds and...
So I don't think it's just that, though, because like you said, biscuits and booty.
That's 100% what it is. That's 100% what it is.
But biscuits and booty, bro.
Yeah, that might be only like a quick segment, and then we'll have to restart it again every Friday.
Well, I mean, if we have to do it that way, we have to do it that way. But yeah, we're just having an issue with Facebook. Like, Mark Zuckerberg, get your shit together. Like, literally, I don't know why he does it, but I get it. But whatever.
Yeah, so... Like I said, if you want the real experience, just go on Twitch. A lot more easier. Get the full experience.
Melinda, do you got a Twitch? Do y'all got YouTube? Well, anybody can watch on YouTube, but...
Yeah. And I don't know how YouTube's doing it either. They might be a lot more forgiving too, but Twitch is always where it's at. But Twitch, yeah, Twitch is very lean.
Me to go to Facebook.
Yeah.
See, Mama Orange, yeah, we're going to figure it out. We'll figure out Facebook. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it just takes away the ability to comment, and then it takes away the views. It takes away the views.
Yeah, so they can still watch, but you just won't be able to comment. It's only based on us playing like copyrighted music. UMG, AMC, coming down, Sony.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
So more and more people are co-buying homes together, which is a bad idea.
Hell no.
Okay, co-buying a house. So in other words, what they're doing is like, hey, you know what, Tiffany? Hey, Jeffrey, you know, I really want to get this big house. Maybe we could go halfers on it. And then both of you guys, somebody makes the final purchase on the house, right? Both of you guys are on the deed, but then one person is quietly quitting on the paying. Hey, I can't pay this month. Can you get it? Oh, I'll pay you back. And then problems are arising, and now you've got a house you can't afford by yourself that you have to pay for because somebody's not, who said that they would help you, was not helping you.
Yeah, because I live with roommates, and this happened to me more than a few times. But it wasn't like buying a house. If you're actually buying a house, that's a no-go for me. Because if they don't pay it, then your names are still on it. And if you can't afford it, they'll put a lien on your house, take it away, and you'll be homeless.
But I mean, I get it. I know why people are doing it. Like, housing is kind of crazy right now. Mortgage payments are crazy. The rent keeps going up. Mortgages keep going up. What are you going to do? Utilities, your taxes, all kinds of stuff. And it does help to have somebody who can actually contribute. But the problem is that we're buying out of our realm, meaning that even if we want a roommate, we're not buying a house that fits our needs only that we could afford on our own. We're buying outside of our needs a bigger house so that way we have more space because that's what people want. But then the person that's co-signing with them or whatever isn't paying their part.
Yeah, or a nicer area.
Yeah.
You're like, we can get the cheap, but we don't want to be living over there.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to feel safe where I live.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like a back and forth kind of situation. And they said more and more people are doing this. And this is how a lot of people are ended up having to owe so much money because they're having to forego their house. They can't pay it because the person that they're buying the house with decided that they weren't going to pay their part. And you've got this house that you can't even afford on your own.
Yeah, and it's like your own parents, your own family, your own siblings. And that ruins relationships. I've been in that situation where I moved in with a really good friend, and everything was good, until he stopped paying the rent. And he had recently lost his job, so I was like, all right, I got you, man. But like a couple months went by, third month went by, I'm like, hey, man, this is like getting really taxing on me. And I need you to like at least give something, So it's really awkward. So like.
And this is when you were in college?
Yeah. So like just say like I would come home, he would just be in his room and he would try to avoid me. And I wasn't trying to make it weird.
I would
either.
Too if I wasn't paying you what you
Yeah, it got really weird.
I'd make sure I wasn't home.
And the sad part is I felt like that like built a rift in our relationship and our friendship, so we didn't like actually talk anymore. I don't talk to him to this day.
Really?
Still, yeah, he was a really great guy, but I just feel like that's going to definitely ruin a lot of relationships and friendships with people around you. So don't do it.
For me, like even when I went to college, like I remember doing the grants and stuff like that to get through college, and I worked on campus, and I was already in radio. I did TV at the time. I always had an apartment. But yeah, I told y'all what my apartment cost when I first got into college. It was like $250 a month for my apartment, and it was like 700 square feet.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it's a different price range than you were dealing with back in the day, but I never had a roommate, but I can only imagine if they're not paying their part, the stress that puts on you.
Yes, because I could be out, we could both be out of a house or a place or apartment, wherever we're living, and it affects both of us, our credit. And then just say you want to get a reference, they'll say, well, we had to kick them out because they didn't pay anything.
Yeah.
So it ruins a lot of things. So never do this.
It's on the rise, and it's even more so on the rise that people just can't afford it. So, I mean, pay attention to who you got signing the deed with you, because it's probably somebody you don't want to.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
New hit music.
Trending new music on Kiss.
Hey, it's Big X the Play.
Hey, Valentino, that's like on, what was it? I forgot which one on Medea. Oh, I forgot which movie it is. And she's like, hello? Hello? When you don't let me down easy.
Yeah, because we closed out the stream and restarted it.
What happened?
Oh, he's like, I can comment.
Oh, no, you're good.
The shit has hitteth the fan. Oh, I know, Valentino. We'll figure out Facebook if Ando has to make like a couple of really long EDM music beds or hip hop ones or whatever.
Generic.
Like he can mix it up. He can make some just so that way. Because Mama Marge is right. Like this is the only platform she can actually be on. You know, Mama Marge isn't going to turn around and make a Twitch or a YouTube or anything like that. We'll make it as easy as possible on Facebook. And it'll probably just be uniform, like across the board. Now, when it comes to Friday on the Biscuits and Booty Mix, then we'll see what Facebook is going to do, because Friday is when we got busted. So Friday we got busted with the music that was being played, but he played Tay-Tay.
I think
on
it's
Friday.
Like,
he started out with Tay-Tay.
I think it's a lot of artists. Anything under Universal Music Group, Drake, Kendrick, Lady Gaga. Who else is there? Ariana Grande. So that's going to be kind of hard to get around. But
yeah, I think it was Vanessa who asked what happened on Friday. Vanessa, we got clocked for playing music. We played Taylor Swift on Friday, and she's really big on playing her stuff. So they blocked us on Friday, so that's why we didn't come back. It was too late at that point. It was like 9:30 when they killed the stream. And so we just left it alone. We still did the show, but we left it alone. You can still see us, but you can't comment. But we'll find a way, even if we got to create music so that way we don't lose Mama Marge. Mama Marge is with us every single day. And so we'll make sure that we'll make it happen. Andrew will make it happen, Mama Marge. We'll make sure it's not going anywhere on Facebook. We just got to figure out how they're going to clock us every day, because they've got their eyes there. So.
Yeah, that's why during the pandemic, it was great because everybody went to like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook to go like for DJs to play like music, because they weren't getting like, you know, you couldn't like be in gatherings, and they were okay then. And then shortly after, they're like, nope, no more copyrighted music. You guys cannot play that. And now they're very strict on it because they have this sensor. It's like a 30-second sensor, 10 to 30 seconds. It scans through the content, and if they catch you, then they'll block you.
Okay, so I got...
Yeah, on Twitch, they're even like sticklers too. I can't play Metallica. I can't play The Doors. I can't play like certain Jay-Z songs, Rihanna. There are certain songs I can't play. So like, it'll give me a notification of like, oh, hey, you played this copyrighted song. This is not like a ban. Like, we're not like banning you, but we're giving you a warning. Because I've done it when I was like DJing live on Twitch. They still have a certain amount of like artists you can't play. So really unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'll just say, you know, this is giving me incentives to just work on all the stuff that I've like halfway did. I'm like, all right, this sounds.
Might as well finish the shit now.
This is going somewhere.
Well, might as well finish that shit now. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, Stacey.
That's right. That's right. Big shout out to all my native fam out there. Oh, the 19 Pueblos. I believe it is 19, right? 19 Pueblos. I wish I could name all of them. San Infidolfo,
hey,
Santo
isn't New
Domingo,
Mexico
San
known
Felipe, Taos,
for having
Zuni,
some of the most, if not the
Isleta,
most, Pueblos and like tribes?
Laguna, Acoma. What's there? Okay, Owenge is another one. There's a lot. Yeah, big shout out to Navajo Nation, the Apaches. What's there? Cherokee, the Cheyenne.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, let's talk about how old you feel. The age you start to feel old in every single age frame.
40.
Okay, so you got your 20-year-olds, which is your Gen Z. Your millennials are 30s approaching 40s. Your Gen X is already approaching 50.
Damn.
And your baby boomers are already booming.
Yeah, they're like in the 70s, aren't they?
Yeah, who? Baby boomers?
Yeah. 65, 70?
70s and 60s are Gen X.
So this is how I personally do it. Like, I don't know how the numbers work for generations, but if you're in your 20s, you're Gen Z. If you're in 30s, you're millennial. If you're in your 40s,
That's
you're
what
50s.
I just said.
Yeah, that's how my brain works.
That's exactly what I just said right now. I literally just said if you're Gen Z, you're in your 20s. Millennials are the 30s approaching 40s. If you're in your late 40s, you're 50 on up, like that's your Gen X. And then baby boomers are 63 on, like 63 on younger.
60 on up then.
Yeah, 60 on up. Like, so here we go. We're going to break this down. Here's how you feel old and what age you feel old at in every single decade. Okay, so for baby boomers, they said they felt old immediately when they were 25.
Damn.
But y'all got to think that was a different time, too. They looked older as well when they were 25, too.
Yeah, and they
it was
were in
way
wars.
different. Way different. Way different.
They actually lived through the wartime. They got the Cold War, World War II.
They said the
Vietnam War.
number one thing that made them feel old at the age of 25 for the baby boomers is because not only were they already having kids, but the wars were going on. You had the women that were, staying home, taking care of the kids and also working. Everybody kind of felt a certain type of way back that are baby boomers. You had to grow up fast, right? You started a life very young. Now, Gen X, they said you don't start feeling old till you're about like 53. If you're Gen X, they said 53, for some reason, that's a sweet spot. 53, you have, enough you've dealt with in life, but 53 is it for Gen X. Millennials, age 35. Yeah. 35 is when you start feeling a little bit of the pressure of the age. You're going to start feeling older. You're like, all right, midway to 40, you're just kind of chilling.
Because I just turned 35, so I'm feeling it.
You just turned 35 and you're feeling it?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're old?
No, but I can feel like I'm getting old.
How do you figure hangovers? Can't hold them.
Hangovers, my energy level isn't as high. my old injuries, past injuries are coming back to bite me. My ankle hurts.
Yes.
My neck hurts. Everything hurts.
Gen Z, you guys feel old at 22. I'm done with y'all. I can't even. 22?
Well, they looking old too, so.
Yeah, that's true too, though. Gen Z got it going on a different way, but that's the age range of each one on how you feel old.
Yeah, I feel like the Gen Z are feeling older because like they're surrounded by so much technology and they're trying to keep up so fast.
I don't know.
Back in the day when it was the boomers, they had to worry about getting drafted.
I don't feel old. I just don't tolerate anything like I used to. I enjoy my own company. I don't hang out with anybody. Okay, fine. That's an old person thing. Fine.
Hang out by yourself?
I just chill by myself.
Yeah, take walks by yourself.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
you're not lying.
That is like a...
No, you're not lying. I don't trust anybody. Like, I trust no one. Yeah, like it's gotten to the point with friendships, I just hang out alone.
Because my brain doesn't feel old. Like I'm
my brain doesn't feel old.
I'm a grown ass kid, but my body says different.
I may pause. It may take me a second after a while. I'm like, it's like, but the wheels will start spinning again, okay? They will start spinning again.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Mama Marge, can you hear me? Hey, so when you turned 80, do you feel 80 or do you not? Because my mom is 79. My mom is right in there with you. And she doesn't feel old. But yet her body tells her, your body will let you know. But you know what I mean? Like, do you feel it? What does it feel like at 80? There you go. That's a better question. What does it feel like at 80?
Or she said, I am watching too many people pass away.
That's how my mom feels, too. All of her friends passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Except for one. She has one friend left.
It's kind of scary just watching. Like, for me, it's like watching my grandparents get old. I'm like, oh, man.
Just wait until you watch your parents get older.
Oh, no. I see it now, too.
No. Just wait until you watch them in their, like, 70s or 80s.
I could see it in them. And I'm like them just getting older, but when they get, it makes me sad. I don't want to think about that.
You know what? And it's such a reality too. Like once you have a parent that hits their 70s, it's a reality, right? Like it's like you start seeing your parent aging. It's the weirdest thing. is the only way I can describe it. I remember I was throwing fits when my mom decided that she was like, it's too much of a hassle to dye my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and go gray out. And I remember I had the hardest time adjusting to watching her gray out. I was like, oh my God. Like, cause it's like, oh my God, you're getting older. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like seeing that. Cause my mom is like a hero, right?
You're like, stay young.
She's
stay
my
young.
hero. Like I see her.
I need you to live forever.
I know. Yeah. It just feels strange. All right, here we go. Celebrity Radar.
How's the weather outside? It's pretty gloomy out there, huh? Pretty gloomy. Yeah, I'm trying not to play the music on right now because they might catch us again and block us.
It's the Lifestyle Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Chris Brown, what you doing?
What is he doing?
What are you doing, son? What are you doing, boo? All right, so he's got a roster, all right? If you guys don't know how Chris Brown's roster works.
Like Neo?
You got, yes, very much like Neo. But the difference is Chris Brown has a roster of 10 to 14 girls at a time.
Nice.
At any time.
Gotta recycle them out.
Okay? They travel on a bus when he's there in town. They'll be on the bus with him. They'll go to the hotel. They'll do whatever. You're numbered. Okay, so there's the main, which is Jade Wallace right now.
Okay.
Okay, this is Jade Wallace.
Oh, she cute.
All right, so she's simple girl. And then you have the rest of the crew. The rest of the girls that he hooks up with. This happens to be Erica. Erica and Jade have unfollowed each other because Jade knows what she's got. Jade is good to Chris Brown. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Jada Wallace is good to Chris Brown. But you have to be strong in order to realize that your man is going to be sleeping with the other women that are on the bus. Okay? That is not built for everybody. You can either handle that or you can't. And now this is a huge deal. I don't know if Jada Wallace or Chris are even together anymore, or if they're having a huge falling out, because this has been an ongoing issue. When he was traveling in France, he was doing a show in France, he had 14 to 20 girls get on the bus. It's Chris Brown. He can have her whatever he wants to. But I think Jade Wallace is feeling some type of way about this. And then, of course, Erica has kind of stepped over the bounds on it and wants to be a main as well.
Oh.
The roster don't work that way. Chris Brown's roster has always worked. When you got a main, that main tells all the girls on the roster what to do. Okay, the only time you have beef is when somebody on the roster is going to step out of line. And that's it. So now these two are beefing. We don't exactly know what's going on, but we are really curious if Jade Wallace and Chris Brown are even still together at this point.
And she doesn't want her spot taken either.
Yeah, at all. You know, I mean, it's a battle for the top spot, and Jade Wallace knows what she got in position. All right, so now let's get into Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez thought that it was going to be a hit. She thought everybody wanted to see her in a musical. She said she was made for musicals. She promoted this movie and kind of trashed people along the way. Like, I think it was Gail or whoever it was. Somebody on one of the morning shows where...
Gail King?
I think so, Gail King or whatever. I think it was on the Today Show when she was singing part of a musical, and she kind of tuned in with her and started singing, and then she goes, close, you're close, and kind of dogged her. And then when I listened to it, I was like, actually, she sang better than you, Jennifer Lopez. Like, why did you say she was kind of close? Because she hit it right on the head. You were the one that was missing the part. Her musical only drew in, y'all. This is a slap in the face. If not, this is the worst opening debut for any movie. It only brought in $850,000. It didn't even make $1 million.
Jeez, and how much did it cost to make?
$33 million.
Woo. Yep, not gonna do
Ben
that again.
Affleck backed it. Ben Affleck did the project for her. You know what? And everybody who's seen it has had mixed reviews. Either you like it or you don't. You're a musical person or you're not. And each theater, there were 1,500 theaters that carried this movie, and they said roughly around $600 was spent in each theater, and that was it.
Damn, that's not good. And they're not gonna re-up it again either.
I know.
Like investors are not gonna want to.
I think she's
invest in that kind of musical again, because if it's not bringing in the money, then they just lose out on whatever they put into it.
I think she's done. I think in the United States, we've just been J-Lo'd out. And then the attitude and then the cockiness and stuff like that. It just doesn't work. I mean, she's got attitude. We all know it. Diva attitude all the way. But Jennifer Lopez definitely failed on this one. Now, Yellow Jackets is going to end with season 4. They're not going to re-up it. And I was really surprised to see that. It kind of got weird in episode 3. I'm not going to lie. Or not episode 3, in the 3rd season. It was a little strange. I watched it.
Yeah, I
was
couldn't get into it after a while.
Yeah, so they are going to be ending it after season 4. Diane Keaton, the big news that surprised everybody on Saturday. I know I was kind of heartbroken over this. 79 years young and passed away. They have not disclosed what she passed away from. We do know that she had 2 battles with cancer, skin cancer at the age of 29. And then, of course, it runs in her family, as several family members have passed away from cancer in her family from skin cancer. Not only that, she has bulimic episodes here and there during filming that she's been very open about that she dealt with as well. She was bulimic. And then on top of that, she had another scare with cancer again. So my thought is she probably ended up getting cancer again. And let me tell you something. When you battle it the first time, it is exhausting. I can't imagine 2, 3, or whatever. If she wanted to bow out and say, you know what, I'm done. You know what? To each his own. And if that's what ended up happening, I'm sure by the end of the week, we'll know exactly what the cause of death is. So we'll find out soon.
And I'm excited for this one because Lady Gaga is set to join the cast of Devil Wears Prada 2. And this is going to be happening on May 1st of 2026. And it's going to have the returning cast of Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt. So it's going to be about a 20-year anniversary because the original film was back in 2006. But Lady Gaga, they're not quite sure what her role is going to be yet because it's not known. But I'm pretty sure she'll probably be like a model, you know, like probably like down the fashion runway or something. And maybe she might do a singing part, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And this whole thing is going to be surrounded by, of course, Miranda Presley, which is Meryl Streep, and she's going to be dealing with what is happening today, the climate with print journalism, because the first one was about a magazine, and now that we're in like 2025, I don't know how many people
digital.
actually buying magazines. So this should be a good one. I just wonder what Lady Gaga is going to be doing in the film.
I want to know what the love story is.
Both. Huh?
I want to know what the love story is. There's always a love story.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be like surrounded by Anne Hathaway again. Like if she's going to have like, hey, you going to team up with me?
Maybe it's Meryl Streep. It's going to have a love story with Meryl Streep. Then she walks away from everything forever.
That's a good guess because I'm excited for this one because believe it or not, that is my guilty pleasure is watching Devil Wears Prada. And Cardi B, she apologizes to her fans for asking them to buy her album in this economy because we've been talking about it all
this whole year. Are you kidding me? All morning, all year.
It's how people are struggling to pay rent, struggling for groceries. But, you know, she actually was helping a friend look for an apartment in New York, and she was shocked to see how expensive the rent was in the areas of the Bronx. And so usually we know that like Tribeca, Soho, and Manhattan is really expensive.
Yeah.
But I guess around her area, she didn't realize how expensive it was. So she said, I'm sorry for asking y'all to buy my album. This is how the economy is right now. And I think one reason why she's saying that is because she surpasses Nicki Minaj and becomes the highest selling female rapper for certified digital sales with 77 million units sold. And with Nicki Minaj, and that's only with 2 albums. Nicki Minaj has 65.5 million units sold, but that's over 5 albums.
But you know what?
So Cardi's killing it right now.
Let's keep it real. Cardi B has managed to stay relevant so much that you don't forget her. Do you know what I mean? And so when she is working on a project, you are going to be curious. You are probably going to buy it. Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, all about privacy, likes to kind of keep things on the DL. But you got Cardi B. She's in the spotlight. She got civil suits. She's on trial. She's just everywhere, you know? So she's got it going on. You guys, that is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Gina Lee Fuentes. Fuentes with the Z.
And you can find me everywhere online on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch TV, and on TikTok. All you got to do is look up Ando on air.
And of course, GLF Nation. You guys can watch the show live, comment in the chat. It is super easy. All you got to do is search the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Twitch and on Facebook. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. YouTube, it's going to be Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live and you'll be able to comment inside of the chat. It pops up on the screen in the middle of Ando and I. You guys have a wonderful and safe Monday. We're already at that time. See you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up, wake up.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Maybe I'll play a Tay song at the end of this just so.
All right, you guys, we're heading into a meeting. We hope that you have a wonderful and safe day. God bless, love, and light. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I got that hit in my system. Somebody about to be my victim.
Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that, work that. Back, baby, act bad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where they at? Where they at? Yeah. Either side of the river, either side of the lake. 7 boys swerving, dodging potholes, curves stopping in boxes, them rocks and Lord, it's been a while since I've been jaw dropped out. 5-sheet ashtray, living and I'm spinning no books. I don't wanna hear it, I don't fear it, I shrug. Goody blunt pup, I'ma slide back up, Bucktown bound, and I'm all down for the cut. Louisiana born, ribbon and I sworn in. Bring the fucking storm, splatter with no warning. Sipping cherry fender, AK spitting up bananas, rat-a-tat-a with a hammer, y'all crack on Baba Foreign. 7th ward in the 9th inning. Bitch, you about to die if I see you shit granted. Rough fucking rugged, I was raised up in the slime. Suicide mindset, but I'm alive and winning. Bitch, I'm about to slide so hard, I'm slipping. Dodging all my demons, but I keep on tripping. While I'm full of cream, I can sleep while spinning. I'm a big shot, keep on with a big hoop that I living on. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? The north side. I ain't sipping on no corny ass bitch. Pop up here like Kodak, I glitch for the Twitch. Cup stay dirty like I'm pulling up in Flint. I might need some roids just to hold up my wrist. Might catch a STD though where they all on my dick. For once I leave the crib and see they still ain't no shit. This super sick shit is hot still in my piss. Mask in the stead, feel like Dilla been a pier. I don't fuck with nobody like I went celibate. Boy, breathing for his life, they think he meditate. I'm at the corner store yelling, Assalamu alaikum. Bunch of boys ready to kill, cause that's how mama raised them. The way I'm laughing, all these rappers, they might drug test me. So, I clean, but my whole messy. Ass Ruby, I got no memory. What type of drug dog I need every no king of the north, motherfucker Jeffrey. Ride from the great to fuck up the algorithm. I don't be for boys that ain't got no alpha in them. Just for fun, I'm that motherfucker that'll crash shit. And I'm outside of where they at.